Hey guys, how's it going? Cruz here with another bike commuting video here in Japan. It is a beautiful windy day today. Today I'm going to be introducing you guys to my new bike commute. And I've been teasing you guys with this for a while. I told you guys I started my new job last fall and I've been doing a new bike commute since then. For anyone new to the channel, my name's Cruz. I'm a daily bike commuter and I make videos here on YouTube about cycling, life in Japan, everything in between. So if you're interested in either of those things, be sure to click the subscribe button. And I've made a lot of bike commute videos on this channel about my old commute, which used to be a 1 hour, one-way trip. So I used to be commuting 2 hours by bike every day. And that was awesome. But there were a lot of good points about it, a lot of negative points as well, just from the time commitment standpoint. I've made some videos about that before, so if you're interested, you want to see my perspective on long-term, long-distance bike commuting, be sure to check that out. But today, I'm just showing you my new commute, which is nearby where I live. So I live in Nagoya, which is a kind of neighboring city to Nagoya, which is actually a really big city in Japan. In my old job, I used to commute into Nagoya City, which was, an hour-long ride. I went along the river pass. But luckily, my new job is actually nearby where I live, over here in Nagoya City. So it's really convenient. And actually, let's go over here. This is the maglev right up here, by the way, that's going right by us. So this is, I'm using a 360 camera today. I can show you all the different angles. This is Hana Mizuki Dori Station. Lots of bicycle parking here. And it's a nice area to ride by. So Nagoya is actually a really modern suburb. It's a really rich area. And so everything is new here. Everything's newly built, lots of new buildings, lots of new stations. We've got the new maglev system here. So it's a nice area to live. It's also a nice area to work because now my bike commute, honestly, if I'm going the shortest route and I'm going decently fast, it's only 10 minutes, which isn't enough time. So sometimes I like to take detours like this and try and add some time to my commute. And I can get it up to like 15 or 20 minutes. If I want to go longer, I can, but then I'll be sweaty by the time I get to work, and that's something I'd like to avoid right now because I'm cycling in a suit, as you can see. So we're still in like the late spring weather, which is actually really comfortable. But pretty soon we're going to be getting the hot, humid summer weather, and I'm not looking forward to that. With my old job, I could sort of just rinse off with the hose in front of work, and I was cycling in cycling clothes, and I could just wear a t-shirt. That was really nice, but unfortunately, I can't do that with my current job. Let's drop in on the main road. It's a bit smoother. We got lots of dentists. We just passed by a dentist building right there. And lots of clinics, lots of dentists. One of my Japanese friends told me that there's more dentists in Japan than there are convenience stores, and there's a lot of convenience stores in Japan. But yeah, I can't complain. My new commute, there's not many cars. My commute time's also different. With my old commute, I was leaving really early in the morning because I started work at 8:30. That's when we did the chode, the morning announcement in Japanese. And that was always stressful for me when I had to be the one doing the introduction speech. We're gonna cross here. Thankfully, none of that in my new job. It's a completely English environment, which is actually really nice and stress-free. And there are lots of beautiful flowers out right now. So yeah, my old commute was really early, but now that I'm working at an English school, I usually work some later hours, and I'm starting my work usually at like noon. Check out this statue, by the way, over to the left. That's a really cool little attraction here. I think they have a few statues like that in Japan. A really popular character. So let's drop down here. So yeah, there's quite a few differences between my old commute and my current commute. I used to commute an hour, now I commute like 15 minutes. I used to commute early in the morning, have to get up really early, and now I kind of stay up late and sleep in. It's a good thing for working as a YouTuber, because then you can just work on your videos all night. You can see the train straight ahead. Actually, let's ride over there really quick so I can show you. This is where some of the trains will park while they're waiting or rotating between the tracks. And you can see all these flowers in bloom right now. Really beautiful off to the side. Just gorgeous time right now. Lots of these pink flowers all around. And the trains, you can't really see it. Let's go up here, see if you can see a little better. Oh, did they board it up over here? Well, never mind. You're not gonna see it over here. Okay, there we go. Here goes the train. Just going right by us. It's gonna park right here. Oh wow, this is really cool. This is the first time I've went this way on this road with the train coming at the same time. So yeah, this is the little parking field. And we've got the barriers to stop the trains if they're running out of control. And let's loop back over to this side of the tracks. So we're heading towards Fujigaoka Station now, which is actually a double station. It's got the Linimo station from the maglev train that we just passed, Hana Mizuki Dori Station. That train goes towards Toyota area, towards a city called Yakusa. Not really city, it's kind of like a village. But that's where my favorite taiyaki shop is. And then the other train line here is the normal subway line for Nagoya. So it's a really cool border town because it's right at the edge of Nagoya City and the edge of Nagakute City and in between Toyota. So we can access both lines here. It's really convenient. There's also an airport bus. And here we go, we got some more flowers. Gorgeous. Yeah, everything is in bloom right now. We're starting to get the warmer weather. I used to have to commute with at least a vest or a jacket, and now it's finally to the point where it's just comfortable with a normal work shirt. At night though, it is a little chilly, so I've got my vest with me. I'll wear my vest when I'm riding home at night. But yeah, this is basically where I'm working now. I'm working over in this area, Fujigaoka area. Just at a local school here. It's been a good job so far. I'm really liking the students. I like my coworker, so it's been a good gig so far. This station's also a really popular transportation hub for lots of students, lots of workers. There's lots of universities around this area. Let's cut across this way. We'll go behind the station. I've ridden in front of Fujigaoka Station a few times in the last few videos, so let's take the back road here. This is a fun little road. So there's some more secret restaurants behind and some parking for the bikes back here. We did a live stream here last summer, I think. I'm not sure if we're gonna do one like that now because COVID cases are actually increasing now, so everything's starting to lock down and going to emergency situation again now, unfortunately. And here, this is actually part of the train tracks here. So there's lots of shops underneath the tracks. Really cool vibe. I like these kinds of shops. They'll have some ramen shops underneath the train tracks. It's like that typical image of Japan. They have lots of different izakayas here as well. And it continues in the other direction. So there's less in this direction where it's ending. And here we go. This actually is the end of the tracks here. So they park on this side as well. They park on the opposite side. These are both of the directions for the trains to park. And oh, we got some cute little yellow flowers down on the side of the roads. This is what I love about this season right now. Like, if you're gonna come to Japan, I would say either the fall or like this time, middle of April. It's so nice. It's not hot, it's not cold, and you get the flowers to start blooming, especially the cherry blossoms. And after the cherry blossoms, you get these flowers. So it's just really beautiful all around. I've been loving riding the last few days because it's so colorful all around. We've got these beautiful flowers everywhere. The other nice thing about this area, and this is kind of true for all of Japan, is there's rivers everywhere. So you get some nice little paths like this that you can relax on and extend your commute, and also take some detours to go on some safer roads with less traffic. So I am just loving all the green right now, loving all the flowers in bloom. And yeah, it's a great time to be in Japan. And watch out for pigeons. This is a fun little side river path that I like to take as a detour to sort of just extend my ride. So Fujigaoka, it's kind of close to the big city area, but there's lots of these rivers nearby. So it's a great way to just extend your ride a little bit, soak in some more nature, soak in some more beautiful sights. And yeah, it's so odd riding in this area. You saw where we started riding. It was pretty condensed, pretty big city area. There's like trains. And here, it just looks like we're in the countryside. Check out all this wide open path. And yeah, this is the edge of Nagakute. Once we get over here, it's just lots of open space. It's still a new area, so it's not overly developed yet. A little park over here. And yeah, just beautiful. Oh, check this out. We got a pink bridge. And these are kind of the sites that I'm talking about here. You can see these pink flowers here along the river. Nice river sounds. And then a field over here and a nice path for my mountain bike. So we can check out this 360 camera mounted to the handlebars on a dirt path. Hopefully the stabilization's still pretty good. Also, let me know what you guys think about this camera. Let me know in the comments if you like it, if you prefer the GoPro. I'm still experimenting with both. I like both. They both have good uses for different situations. Oh yeah. A few short dirt paths here in Japan. You get really excited when you find them, but unfortunately they don't usually last too long. Yeah, this is gonna be over right up here at this bridge, but we'll enjoy it while we can. I don't normally commute on my mountain bike today, but this bike is a little bit quieter than my normal commute bike currently, so I chose to ride this one just so we can get some cleaner audio. But normally I am riding my single speed. She's just a little bit noisy right now. Anyway guys, I'm gonna loop back here and start heading back towards Fujigaoka. And I gotta get to work, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video, enjoyed seeing my new kind of commute route area. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, and we'll see you next time here on Two Wheel Cruise with some more cycling and videos here in Japan. Later guys. Oh, by the way, this is the secret bicycle graveyard.